Okay, so this is for the sign of Ophiuchus. Okay, and I was gonna end the readings there. I'm gonna do the others tomorrow. But Spirit says Ophiuchus because Ophiuchus season is coming to an end on the 18th of December, which is on Saturday, which is the same day as the full moon in Gemini. Full moon in Gemini, yeah. Full moon in Gemini. So both of them. So that, yeah. So I thought for those who observe and those that acknowledge Ophiuchus as a zodiac sign, and it's not the 13th zodiac sign. Ophiuchus is the 9th zodiac sign. The 13th zodiac sign is Pisces. Because if you put Ophiuchus where in its order of where the sun moves, Ophiuchus would appear in the 9th house, or well, you can't even put it in a house. But for those who acknowledge Ophiuchus and consider themselves born under that zodiac, this is for you. Okay, I will treat you like all the other zodiac signs because we have neglected you for hundreds and thousands of years. So let's do this. All right, Ophiuchus, it's your turn. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we're going to do a reading for the end of the year. So this is between now and springtime. So that's what I've said to all the other signs. Now and springtime is the new year. Okay, the new year officially starts in spring. Okay, this is the truth of it. Now, as much as we acknowledge the 31st, okay, we acknowledge that because the whole world acknowledges that, and therefore it's important. The 31st of December is important, but it's not officially the new year. So this reading will be spread across from around this time right through to spring. The spring equinox is falling around mid-March. So the 18th of March is the new moon in Virgo. Sorry, the full moon in Virgo, and that will be the start of spring. So, all right, Ophiuchus. So let's jump in. We're going to pull one card for the men and one card for the women. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on for the men first. Ophiuchus, what's going on? We have Myrtle. So Myrtle, true love, youthfulness, enjoying partnership. So this, you could be in a relationship that is a long-standing relationship. This is your true love. You've been with this person since you were young. This has been going on. Anyway, let me not say nothing more until I pull some more cards. So, men. Ophiuchus men. Ophiuchus men. Thank you. Okay, we have the sunflower. Wow, beautiful. So yang energy. So let's face it, Ophiuchus is, if it was put in its proper place, it would be a fire energy. Okay, and Sagittarius would be air. I'm just going to leave that there. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the daisy. So happy family, children, things, everything in their place. You could have somebody who's pregnant here because we've got yang. If there's a pregnancy here, you're having a boy. I'm just going to tell you that. Congratulations. All right. Yeah. Nice. So number 19 is significant for you, Ophiuchus men. Let's move on to the females. Let's move on to the women. So if you are born anywhere between the 30th of November, 29th, 30th of November to the 18th of December, you fall under Ophiuchus, okay? Now, if you want to know more about this sign and you're just interested now and you're just hearing about it now, there is a video in here about Ophiuchus. You might want to go and watch that. I did do a reading about that a couple of months ago. So you might want to go and watch that, okay? All right, so for the women, Ophiuchus. All right. I want to take a lot more time with you guys because like I have to explain stuff. So the women, okay, Ophiuchus women, you're looking good right now. You're looking like a catch. Everybody wants you. You're looking good, smelling good. You like the finer things in life. People consider you very classy, very elegant, very graceful person. All right, very resilient, been through a lot, but really very resilient, very elegant. Even though you've been through, you don't look like what you've been through. Okay, Ophiuchus women. Okay, can I have one card, please? Thank you. Okay, interesting. Okay, so Ophiuchus women, yeah, you have bluebell. So there's a lot of blue here. Communication. So Ophiuchus, the hydrangea is talking about boundaries. Of boundaries, a karmic situation that requires boundaries. There's a lesson in this that you need to learn. You need to learn a lesson about boundaries. Okay. There's a situation here possibly for someone where there was some negative energy sent your way that's being reversed back to where it came from. That's going back to sender. Okay. What you need to do now, Ophiuchus woman, is to transmute that energy. Whatever was going on, you need to let go of that. You need to turn that into your pain, into your profit. You need to use it to make your money. Okay, you are the serpent bearer. You can manifest. That's one thing that y'all can do without fail. Y'all know how to manifest. I mean, look at this energy. Number 57 for the women. Number 57 could be significant. You could live at number 57. 57, it's it means something to someone. Okay, that could be your age, could be somebody's age. Underneath that, you have bluebell, and this is a card that talks about a lot of confusion, hidden feelings, possibly hidden motives, but there is confusion here. There was confusion in the past. There was constant confusion about something, and it was this energy that was being sent to you that's gone back to where it belongs. Okay, what's underneath that? Yeah, somebody was very foolish, was very reckless, thought they could just play with anyone. Don't realize that people can see them for who they are. Right, let's see. Let's quickly go through this. Okay. All right, Ophiuchus men. Ophiuchus men. Let's see one more. So some of you are enjoying a happy family life. Okay. And some of you, you have wives that are pregnant. You're having a boy. Okay. Don't mean to spoil the surprise, but it's here. Some of you already know that though. Some of you wanted that. You wanted a boy. All right. But the sunflower is talking about your masculine. You are really in your masculine energy. Ophiuchus man, you are very attractive right now because you are manifesting. That masculine energy that you're carrying is attracting a lot of attention. It's attracting growth into your life. Your life force is very felt. It's very present. Okay. You have a vibe about you. I'm seeing. That's the Six of Swords I just saw. All right. Can I have 3 cards for the Ophiuchus man? Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles here. I wasn't ready yet. We'll take it. Ophiuchus man. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So you have the Star. Okay. Aquarius energy. Ophiuchus and Aquarius. Ooh, what a combination. Cool. Yeah. Yes. What a combination. Wow. All right. So you could be dealing with Aquarius. Aquarius season is significant to you. Okay. What's underneath that? I mean, this could talk about astrology. I mean, the Star card can talk about your astrology. So you might need to do some more study on that. Okay. And the Hermit. Yeah. This is like, you need to really get to know yourself, study yourself. Some of you now know your astrology and you're happy to accept yourself as an Ophiuchus. Some people are not really ready for that yet. So can I have 2 cards, please? You know yourself. Ophiuchus people are old souls. They're born with ancient knowledge. They're born with wisdom to manifest. They're born with it. Okay. The sun is in your sign. That is just confirming that as well. All right. 2 more cards, please. Wow, that is a whole lot of cards. And I keep hitting this damn camera. It's annoying me. All right. So we have the Devil in reverse. Well, the Devil in reverse. So this is coming out of a controlling situation. The Devil, this is saying a lot to me. Not allowing yourself to be controlled by something or someone. The devil in reverse can also talk about being in touch with your dark side, knowing your dark side, being okay with your shadow, understanding yourself. Capricorn energy there. You could have Capricorn in your chart as well. Okay, there's a lot of cards. Okay, there's 3 cards. So you have the 4 of Swords. So this is you coming out of a time of healing, self-reflection. This is a time of you taking, maybe you took a break from people, places and things to study yourself. The 2 of Wands here. All right, so you're ready to make a decision. You're ready to move. You're now deciding which path am I taking with my life. And then underneath that, you have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay, that's not good. Okay, Ophiuchus, man. Things not going in your favor. In the past, things just weren't going in your favor because there was some energy here of this and this. I feel like it's really about you not knowing yourself, allowing yourself to be controlled because you didn't know yourself, understand yourself. Maybe you never fit in as a Sagittarius. Okay, maybe you didn't feel that that was who you are. Now you know that you're an Ophiuchus because you understand better about your innate gifts and what you have to offer out here. So therefore you have options, you have choices and what action that you want to take. Like I said, you have wisdom, there's knowledge here. Some of you have foresight, some of you can see, born with intuition, born with wisdom, you know. There's two eyes here, 2 eyes on these cards. Okay. You have foresight. Some of you already know some stuff. Okay. Some of you already know some stuff. Okay. So let's go over to the females. The Devil in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is the end of a karmic situation, karmic relationship, a karmic, an end of that situation because it's not going to change. You have to make a decision now to decide which path you're on. You may have needed healing from a particular situation. That escalated quite quick because I started off with loving relationship and enduring partnership. Okay, that escalated quickly. But anyway, this could be, it might not even be anything to do with that. It could just be about, you know, your own personal life. Maybe you felt like things just didn't go in your favor. But that's going to change. Okay, so for the Ophiuchus woman, okay, we saw the Ace of Cups. It flipped and flipped back over. It was in reverse. All right, Ophiuchus woman. Let's see if it comes out again. All right, Ophiuchus woman. You had a lot of confusion, a whole lot of confusion. There were hidden feelings, confusion. There was a lot. All right, so 3 of Pentacles here. So Ophiuchus woman. This is the people that you were working with. Could be at work, in a work situation. Those people that were envying you, envying your work, envying your skills, envying of what you can do, what you're offering, what you're building. You know, the people that you're collaborating. It could be people that you're collaborating with. It could be that. It could be your co-workers. It could be people where you're studying. I don't know. But it's somebody, you're building something, and then there's somebody that you need to put a boundary between you and them. Because this person brings confusion. And it's constant. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, is this person lying to me? You know, you do things sometimes to test if this person is lying. I don't know where that came from. And these flew out of my hand. You do something purposely to test this person if they're lying or not. I heard that. The Hanged Man, yeah, so everything was stopped. There was a delay. There was a suspension. It's almost as if you were putting all this sacrifice in, but you weren't getting nowhere. You had to take a time out. You had to see something from a different perspective. You had to, okay, because you were not seeing something. You could have been dealing with a Leo energy here, okay. Leo's here. The Hangman is Pisces, but Pisces is direct now, so. I know, not Pisces, Neptune. Neptune rules Pisces. Neptune has gone direct. So now you're seeing something. Maybe now you need to see something. Okay, you have the Judgment card in reverse. So there isn't going to be a second chance with a Leo or a Pisces, possibly. can I have another card, please? This person may have been a karmic person in your life that would get in your life to teach you something about yourself, about your own power, you know. All right. Spirit, can I have one more card? Nope, no flippers. We don't take this. We don't flip. We don't flip. We don't take. One card, please, Spirit, for the Ophiuchus woman. One more card. Okay, we got it. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords. There's the worry. There's the stress, the anxiety. But you had to see something different from a different perspective, Ophiuchus woman. We have the Three of Pentacles again. This is about who you're working with. This is about the people that you're building with, who you think you're building with. Underneath that, you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you, okay, for others of you, there's some of you that you've done everything by yourself. And now it's time to release control or relinquish some control or some responsibility to someone else. That's, yeah, the Three of Cups. The King of Wands reverse. Because there's a lazy person here and they didn't pick up the slack. This could be, well, I was going to say you, because sometimes you could be fire, but I don't think this is you. This is a masculine energy. The King of Wands here as is lazy. He's interested in womanizing and he's interested in that, but he's not, and socializing and stuff. Yeah, but he's not putting in the work. You know, it's time to relinquish control of something and give somebody more responsibility into something. I don't know. Okay, that's what I'm seeing as well. You could be dealing with a Leo, very strong with a Leo here. Let's get a love card and then we get an answer card for you guys. Love card. Oh, love and relationships for Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus, those born between, what was it? The 30th of November to December the 18th is Ophiuchus season. It's a very short season. Okay. All right. Love and relationships for Ophiuchus. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Can I have one for the brothers, the men, the masculines? All right. Ophiuchus. Thank you. All right. We've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, because we have the devil here. That's called the codependent relationships. Relationships where you feel trapped or you're trapped by your independence depends on somebody else. Okay, you're not free from that, or maybe you are coming out of that now because it's in reverse, or somebody is. So Ophiuchus male, you express your love. Express your love. Maybe you did this in the past and nothing's changed. Or maybe they did this, they loved you, I love you, but nothing's changed, nothing's changing. They apologize, nothing's changing, there's no change, but they apologize. I'm quite in love. It's one-sided situation here, but there's codependency as well. Finances and career, this is about money. Somebody's codependent on somebody financially. All right. All right, Spirit, can I have a romance card for the women, Ophiuchus women? Okay. Ophiuchus women. All right, so you have heart-to-heart conversations, yes. There's a discussion that needs to be had. Now, it does, in regards to relationships. If this is about a relationship here, there's a karmic here, there's a third person here that is trying to delay put things on, trying to delay, trying to stress you, trying to delay. Somebody who's not happy, could be a Leo. Somebody who's really not happy about your work, what you're doing, what you're creating. It could be, the relationship you're building with your partner. They're not happy. There's somebody, and the negative energy that's been sent to you, just send it back. Send it back. If you're playing with an Ophiuchus, you're playing with fire, literally, because then people carry wisdom. Manifestation is not hard for an Ophiuchus at all. They can do it very easily. But be mindful though, Ophiuchus, because with that wisdom and knowledge is great responsibility. Just letting you know that. Don't let it go to your head. Right? Don't be manifesting things that you don't want, because it's easy for you to manifest. Okay, I don't know why I cut the deck again. Yeah, free yourself. Take back control of your life. Look at this. Ophiuchus woman. It's like somebody's subject to somebody else here. Somebody's subject to somebody, or somebody wants you to be subject to somebody else. Somebody wants you to be bowing and scraping to them or something. I don't know. Maybe this is you. I don't know. Y'all know yourselves. Spirit, can I have one card, please? For Ophiuchus relationships. Ophiuchus relationships, one card. Thank you. Message for Ophiuchus. Okay, I've got two. Playfulness. Okay, somebody who's just playing. Oh, I'm just playing. Past life relationship, let go of control issues. Okay. Because somebody's trying to control someone. Somebody, I don't know if it's you or somebody else, but somebody's kind of control someone's a Leo, you or the Leo, or Pisces. Possibly an earth sign here. There's an earth sign in the background. But this past life relationship, this person, you could have known them already. If this is a romantic relationship, you already know this person in the past life. I'm just going to say that, okay? Y'all know each other. You knew each other when you met. You met for the first time, but it's almost as if you knew each other forever. Y'all know yourselves. Okay. All right, Spirit. Can I have let me get a question. If you have a question, Ophiuchus, male and female, put it to the universe now, and I'll put a card on it. All right. Let's get an answer. All right. We got 2 yeses and 2 nos in this deck, so let's see. All right, so the Ophiuchus men, put your question out to the universe. If you have a question, make it clear. Make sure you want to hear the answer. Whatever the answer is, please pay attention to the answer. Please don't just ask the question when you get the answer. Don't want it. Oh, I don't want to know, because you asked. Okay, so for those who have asked, all right. 1 card now for Ophiuchus men. Ophiuchus men. Right, nope, they didn't flip over. Ophiuchus men, 1 card. 1 card. Okay, we have romance. So this came up at the beginning. There's love here, but there is codependency, and it causes a situation to be toxic. But you're coming out of this. Big happy changes. There is changes. We've got the devil in reverse. So there is changes. There's a baby on the way for someone. Someone's having a boy. I said that 3 times now. So romance. So the answer is romance and changes. Okay, Ophiuchus males. All right, for the Ophiuchus woman, can I have a card in regards to an answer to the question? Ophiuchus, thank you, end of the year, 2021 to 2022. Ophiuchus. We have look for a sign. Yeah, because it looks like the serpent. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a serpent? The serpent bearer. Look for a sign. Y'all know these things. Y'all were born with it. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. Anyway, Spirit, can I have 1 card? Y'all have the knowledge already. Spirit, can I have 1 card, please? answer to the question. Look for the sign. I don't know why it turned over because I don't usually turn over the cards. So look for a sign by the end of the year. Now, I know it says a year from now, but in the book it says by the end of the year. Okay, and I'm going to take it as that. And then we've got yes. The end of the year could be springtime. Remember that. So if you're looking towards December 31st, you need to look further afield. Look towards springtime. Okay, for something to happen. If it's a time that, okay. So let's get a time frame. All right, let's get some timings. Now I haven't got Ophiuchus in this deck. I'm going to add Ophiuchus to this deck because this deck is not quite finished yet. So I'm just testing it out. The only way to test out my deck is to use it. So Ophiuchus will be added to the deck. Okay. All right. All right, Spirit, thank you. Ophiuchus. Time and season. What times and seasons are going to be relevant in their lives going forward into the spring? Let's start with the men. Can I have 2 or 3 cards? 1, 2 or 3 cards for the men. Ophiuchus men. Ophiuchus men. Thank you. All right, that was too many cards. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take them now. Okay. All right. We've got 10 years. So a 10-year cycle is wrapping up. You were born in the 70s. Okay. Yeah, Scorpio. So this is your time. Your time. Okay. So you may have considered yourself a Scorpio when you find out that you were an Ophiuchus. Okay. All right. Sorry. But Scorpio, oh, you could be dealing with Scorpio. Then you've got moving in. So I don't know if you're looking about moving, but this is about moving in. This is about finding your space, finding your home. Some of you could be moving in next year. Scorpio season. And then you've got Venus. So Venus, Venus is about love, affection, comfort, beauty. It's very much that the myrtle energy that we started with at the beginning of the reading is about love. There's a lot of love here. So yeah, what's at the bottom of the deck for Ophiuchus men? Jupiter, yes, an expansion is getting ready to start for you. This is Sagittarius energy. So again, we've got the crossover between Scorpio and Sagittarius here because you're carrying both energies. Okay, you'll be ruled by Mars, possibly, Jupiter, because you fall into that time frame. Okay, so for the women, Ophiuchus women, check where your Venus sign is. Your Venus sign will be very important to you. Ophiuchus men, where's your Venus sign in your chart? All right, find out if you need to. All right. Venus is presently in Capricorn, I believe. It could have moved, I don't know. Last time I checked, it was in Capricorn though. So that might mean something to someone. Okay, so we focus on stability, if that's the case. Right now you find comfort in making sure that everybody's stable, that everything is where it needs to be, making sure that you've established you're putting things in place, you're building new foundations in regards to your family and the people that you love. Ophiuchus men, that's what you're dealing with. So Ophiuchus women, 2000s, millennium. The millennium was very important when we turned, year 2000 is important. All right, for the women, Ophiuchus women. Okay, Ophiuchus women. Okay, we have Leo. I told you were dealing with Leo. I told you. You're dealing with a Leo here. And you know this person from a past life. And when you met this person again, you knew each other again before you even knew each other again, if you understand what I mean. And I know you understand what I mean. Ophiuchus women, you're very powerful. Spirit, can I have 3 cards? Or yeah, can I have 3 cards for Ophiuchus women in regards to times and seasons? Yeah, awakening. It's a wake up call. Wake up now. Some of you could be being woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning by spirit to spend time with spirit. Some of you are, waking up at 3 in the morning. But this is also a spiritual awakening. Okay. It's interesting because I said to myself, maybe I should use this as a replacement card for Ophiuchus until I get a new card. There you go. 1 year. So your birthday is so 1 year from now. So this time next year. Okay. All right. What's this? This time next year, a year from now. And you got Libra. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. So Libra is significant. Libra, October time. You could be dealing with a Libra. Libra might be important to you, but Libra, time frame of Libra is important. Okay, and Saturn. So your Saturn could be in Libra, so you might need to check that out. So you could have karma in regards to your relationships. Okay. Right. Ophiuchus woman. Your past life relationship is karmic, right? There's the lesson that this person has to teach you about yourself. Yeah, your Saturn is in Libra. So you have karmic relationships, affairs, things like that. Sometimes, it can mean that. Or the people that you choose for yourself is always some sort of karmic element to it. Okay? Just going to let you know. Your Saturn could be in Libra. Check that. Okay? All right, so that's no, that's not quite the reading. We've got one more set of cards to pull, and this is your spirit message. Okay. All right. So a year from now, Ophiuchus women is going to be very, very. So between now, this time next year, okay. I don't know if Saturn will be in Libra, but there's something about Saturn and Libra. I don't know if that is your personal chart or somebody's Saturn's in Libra. Therefore, it creates for karmic relationships that you need to learn from, and they keep coming back around until you learn it. Okay, so this could be you or could be the person that you're dealing with. Or there's somebody with that placement in your life. And that's why there's always confusion. This is why this keeps happening. Why does this constantly keep happening to me? Because you need to check your placements. You need to see why. You need to find out what your karma is in regards to relationships. Okay, and if you're dealing with people who are married and you're interfering in people's relationships or marriages, that could be an issue. Okay, you're causing problems for yourself. But I'm not judging, but that's, check your placements. So, Ophiuchus men. Ophiuchus men. One card, please. Okay. Harvest. So this is the baby being born. Congratulations. That could happen that could happen. Would it happen in Scorpio season? Isn't it a bit long from now? I mean, I don't know. Some of you could be having a boy, baby, and the mom's not pregnant yet. You could be giving birth to a Scorpio child. Okay. Underneath the deck, you've got soul forgiveness. So there's karma in both readings here, because we've got the devil here. We've got codependency here. Okay. This card talks about some this one who was dismissed and banished. Her and her children were dismissed and banished by their father. So that could mean something to someone. But this forgiveness, it's like somebody was holding unforgiveness in their soul. It's about time we release that now so that you can receive your harvest. So you need to forgive someone so that your soul can be free, or their soul can be free. But most importantly, your soul can be free. All right. All right. Ophiuchus women. Ophiuchus women. Okay, let's cut the deck. Ophiuchus women. All right, one more card. This is for Ophiuchus women. The spirit message. Thank you very much. We have grief. For some of you, you've been a widow more than once, or you've been a widow before. And when it comes to relationship, there's always seems to be grief surrounding this. Or like I said, you could be a widow, or you've been a widow before. This is not the first time that you've been a widow. In previous life, you was a widow, something like that. And there's a reason for it. There's a lesson here. Grief. What's under the bottom of the deck? Okay, good juju. This could have been what you manifested for you. I don't want to laugh, but you could have manifested something in it, and you need to do a karmic cleanse, Ophiuchus women. Okay, some of you, I told you, you're very powerful, and maybe you did something on yourself, and it come to backfire. Maybe you did a love spell on someone, took someone's husband, and now there's karma. This could have happened in a former lifetime, but you have to clear it. Okay, if this makes sense to you, okay, email me, okay, because whoever this is for, because I've got a karma clearing prayer that you can use, but you have to be ready to do this, because this is going to be a big step. But yeah, good juju. Yeah, you may have cast a little spell to get someone, and then now it's nothing but grief that you're getting because you're using your gifts and talents to take something that's not yours. For some people. Underneath that you have, yeah, okay, there's Mart, justice, balance, karma. There it is. Okay, because I'm not speaking out of my ass. Yeah, surrender. You need to surrender. You need to let go, and you need to do some research on yourself. There's Tahuti. If you want help, call to Tahuti. Tahuti will show you what's inside the Akashic record. All right. He will show you what's inside the Akashic record so that you can clear it. If you want the karma prayer, karma clearing prayer, email me. My details are in the about section. Okay, I will send that to you. Okay, and the rest is up to you. Okay, I'm not here to help. I'm not here to clear people karma. That's your business. But I can give you a prayer that will help you. Okay. All right. So Ophiuchus, that is your reading. How very interesting it was too. Okay, I nearly went to go and get on with my life without doing your reading. How dare I? I mean, how could I forget you? You've been forgotten for so long. So now, it was very interesting. Let me know. And congratulations to whoever's having this baby boy. Okay, you're going to look like daddy. You're going to look like daddy. Okay. All right, Ophiuchus. I will see you again next year in January. Okay, and I'll be back with another reading. Hopefully, by then I'll have your card in my deck. Okay, in this deck here. All right. So take care. Have a great holiday, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye-bye.